What is up, everyone? We're about ready to defeat our vicious enemy for the match. Every Path of Champions quest that you fight, once it's, I think, at least level 2 stars, you're going to be having the option to fight one vicious enemy, or you can choose not to and fight just a regular enemy. We're going to choose to fight, as always, the vicious enemy because I think it reaps much better rewards, and I'm really excited to fight against the awesome Jubilant Poro. So I'm really happy with what we have so far. We have this awesome card. It's awesome really because it does increase the health, or increases the health and defense by 3, but also because this one we have the relic attached to it that refills your mana equal to its cost. So the first thing that we're going to do right away is we're going to summon this Yordle, and I'm really excited to summon this Yordle because early on we'll be able to increase its stats when we stun the enemies every round. So what we're really hoping to do is get our wonderful hero Yasuo. It looks like we won't right away, but in the next round we'll be able to get Yasuo.
We'll find you some friends.
That was a pretty good move that they just did. They got 3 Poros. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to attack because we're going to defeat any of these Poros with that guy's attack. And I feel pretty sorry for this opponent because right now we're about ready to end the game. Because as soon as we summon him, in the next round we're going to be able to deal 4 damage. So I'm going to actually attack right now since we have the attack token. And we're going to give this guy a elusive. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to defend with this elusive unit so that we mitigate as much possible damage as possible, and then we'll defend against that. So we only lost 3 damage, which is really good. And in the next round, we're going to actually start dealing a ton of damage.
Here's our chance.
So the biggest goal is to have that ability to have him leveled up so he actually deals his attack damage to the enemy. But right now we're summoning both of our heroes, which is really, really good. Both of them have... I'm going to actually deal Challenger with this one because we have quick attack for these two. So we have a lot of quick attack, but Challenger is always a good one to have. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to attack again with all of these. And I'm going to give him elusive this time because if I want him to fight an enemy, then obviously I'll use Challenger, but having the flexibility of being an elusive unit and attacking and not really worrying about who's going to go up against you is really, really nice.
No cure for fools.
And I could even summon... I think what I'm going to do is actually summon that one. Then we can summon this one. We'll summon this, or we'll use this spell right now. And I'm gonna deal damage to that one, and I'm gonna deal damage probably to this one right here. And then I'm going to attack as soon as we can, unless they decide to attack first.
Firing!
And they didn't, so we have the awesome advantage right now of attacking. I'm going to make this unit probably elusive now.
Powering up.
And let's attack again.
Try to keep up.
So the only one that has Challenger is going to be Jace. If we look at the options that we have of opponents that we're going to defeat, I would say none of them are really that incredible. So we're going to just attack and then let them match up however they would like. And this is going so well so far because they only have 4 health left, and then we'll defeat them. So as far as the matchup, what I would like to do is take a little bit of damage this time. It's going to be a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, we're going to take some damage. I'm going to, because I definitely want to keep Yasuo alive. And now, right now, what's going to happen is he's about ready, in a couple of turns, he's about ready to level up. We really just need to recall like 2 more enemies, but it doesn't matter because we just won the game with this final attack.
No cure, fools.
Oh, nice, yeah. So they were somehow able to summon someone, but we still won with that.
One step closer to redemption.
So that was really fun. Now I'm really anxious to see what kind of power we're going to get as soon as we pick the card. For this one, I would definitely say that is incredible. Because you get your strongest ally gets a random common item that game. And the other ones are just good but not great. So I would definitely do that one. Round start, refill your mana. That's actually a really good one. But the best one is definitely this one, I would say. Frostbite, your strongest enemy. And let's see if we can buy another power-up. And yes, we have enough money to buy this power-up. It's not a great power-up, but basically what this happens is when you summon a 5+ power ally, it strikes the weakest enemy. And let's go to this one. We're gonna mulligan all these elusive units, and probably even that one. I wasn't too impressed with that card. It basically, when you summon a 6-cost spell, it summons a 3/3 fighter, basically. So right now you can see that they're trying to get as much mana as possible. We're going to summon this fighter, and then we're going to attack because we have the awesome ability of Rally. And what's going to happen is we're going to deal only 1 damage, but it's still nice to deal 1 damage if you can and not take any damage. And now he's at 2, so, and has a 5/4, so we greatly modified his stats with a lot of the powers that we have. We're going to attack 1 more time, and this time we have no enemy to defend. 25 health, so he's about, okay, so he's 28 with that healing. So but overall I would say that was really nice. Next round we're going to attack again, and it's great when you can attack because he can't get any damage done to him because he has quick attack when you're attacking. So it's always, unless you're fighting against someone like that. And let's summon our hero first.
Sleep.
And he has overpower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice this one because I'm going to actually sacrifice this one instead. That one is very powerful though. I'm very impressed with how they were able to summon that one so fast.
Now who's got the upper hand?
And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to summon this one, increase Jace's spell, or increase Jace's attack, and we're going to continue to do that like 5 times. So we're going to do that one more time again. And now you can look at Jace. Jace is a 10-10, which is ridiculous. And Challenger is great, but we're going to use Quick Attack because, I mean, you got to use Quick Attack when you have a 10-10 attack. 11-10 now. So we're going to attack with him, and we'll probably actually end up attacking with this one as well, just so that we can defeat it, because he's not going to be able to defend against that one. And so we'll just do that and be able to sacrifice. Okay, guess he's really doesn't want to lose his unit, so. But as soon as we can, we're going to attack again. Let's just attack right now. I mean, that's a burst spell, and it gives them quick attack that round, but I don't really think that that's super necessary right now. We'll actually give this one. Give this one elusive.
Let's get started.
No cure for fools.
And I would assume that we won the game right now. Or we're very close to winning. Let's do that to defeat... Okay, yeah. Because we have quick attack, we're able to defeat it and not take any damage.
Ancient things trapped
So
in the
let's
ice.
end this turn, and then... Well, as soon as they're ready to end the turn.
Righteous torches.
Underestimate.
And we will definitely attack again.
I face my fate.
And we'll just... this time we'll make that dude elusive.
Powering up.
So, with our elusive units alone, we're going to deal 25 damage.
They're coming. Hide.
So that was a really nice match we played. I thought it went by really fast. I was really happy to have Yasuo because we have that enchantment. If you don't get him in your starting 4, basically, you'll draw him. So that one's a great enchantment, I think, to always go for. But I was really happy to get those beast things, because since they also increase the attack and defense of a unit, I was able to use both of them because they also have that refill your mana to the cost. So they're really, really nice. And as far as all these, I really like them, but I would definitely have to go with this because that already has a ridiculously good stat. But now with Fury, and then we're also increasing 2 more copies of that, so we have a much higher chance of getting that. Without a doubt, that's a no-brainer. We're going to go to the champion chest, and this time what we're going to do is give, I think we should give probably, that's a tough one. These are all really good. Not tough one in as like a pun because there's tough right there. But I think as far as the abilities, what I would like is to have Challenger probably with Yasuo. But this guy, he can choose either Quick Attack or Challenger. That's great. I think I might do, let's see what, so as far as, he has regeneration, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Challenger for that dude. And we're going to heal back to level 30. But the nice thing about fighting the Nautilus is that when you fight him, every time your ally gets killed or their ally gets killed, they actually heal 1 to the opposing nexus. So if you didn't have a lot of health, you just have to kill a lot of their enemies, or you have to kill a lot of their units, and you'll actually heal yourself by doing that. Not like through lifesteal, but in a sense that's kind of like lifesteal. We're going to definitely mulligan this one, and we're going to mulligan that one. We're going to keep this Miracle Jeweled Protector, I don't know what you call it, but we're going to keep that one in our deck because that thing's going to be incredibly powerful, because it will sort of stack in a way, because we're going to summon that one, and then as many as these we have, if we have like 10 of them, we'll summon all of them because they keep refilling your mana with that incredible enchantment.
Don't let the fluffy tail
So
fool you.
what we're going to do is they have, okay, I thought they had the power up for 1 second that gives them a sapling every round they attack. What I think I'm going to do is not attack right now. I'm going to just pass, because I don't want to take any damage to that one. And then as soon as I can, I'm going to attack
Danger pays.
with this
Here
one.
comes some at your own speed.
Set the hooks.
And let's summon the other fighter that we have.
Think you're fast? Cute.
So now we're going to summon our
Here's our chance.
incredible hero.
Sleep for the
And he should be able to defeat almost anyone. I'm going to use him and give this one
Some
elusive.
things never dull.
Yeah.
I do all right.
No, no, no!
Well, also, I think I'm going to attack again because we should be able to defeat these guys again. So I'm going to keep that one as the elusive unit.
Try to keep up. Here comes some at your own speed.
No cure, fools.
I'm going to actually stun that one. And I think it's kind of weird why they would attack with a frostbitten fighter. Maybe that's a glitch or something.
Now who's got the upper hand?
So I guess I was wrong. I thought that the opponent gets a health like when your unit dies, but actually it's the opposite. So every time your unit dies, you get 1 health back to your Nexus. So let's summon this one. And then hopefully we can get our hero in the next round. If not, we're going to just use all the modifiers on that one.
Here's our chance.
But we'll end up attacking relatively soon. We're going to use this on that one. And then we're going to use another one. And I guess, yeah, that one's going to unfortunately die, but we can use that one on that one again. And we'll summon her. She has a 9/8 stat, which is pretty decent.
The dark beckons.
And let's do a attack with all of our units. We should be able to win this battle right now.
My fate. Your
Unless they have some miracle counter thing, I'd say. But that was nice. That was a really fast game. We were able to defeat the vicious unit and the vicious enemy, and then we're also able to defeat another enemy as well. And then we're able to defeat the boss in under 20 minutes. So I was really happy that we were able to do this so fast, and it's all thanks to our incredible hero Yasuo, and even Jace played a very important role in us winning this fight so easily. But overall, let's actually look at how long it took us. Wow, so it took us 34 minutes to defeat the Nautilus, which is, I would say, pretty fast, especially with 27 health over 30. We didn't struggle a lot, and we got a pretty good grade. The next to best grade, we got an A grade. So overall, that was an awesome quest that we did. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this quest. Hope you have a great rest of your day.